Bite my shiny metal ass.
Hey, Bendy, what's up? Cats have been on my desk, I can tell, because there's frickin' litter on my mouse pad. I can tell you, I'm not one to visit the litter box. Oh no, Bendy, I'm sorry. Ow! I'm sorry, dude.
Hey, get that squirrel off my dick! He knows he's not allowed to come on my dick.
The plan is to see if I have any refinery orders left standing since the update pushed. Cash them in and make some money. I paid everybody already, so that shouldn't impact anyone else. And then we'll see from there. Sorry to hear about your sinus infection, Bendy. This is weird paint. What the fuck is this? I don't remember this paint. It's yellow? Squirrel, how the hell are you? If I suddenly make a very mean, ugly face, it's not because of anything anyone said in chat. Well, it might be because of something you said in chat. But I guess I started developing an ear infection a couple days ago. Didn't realize it until today when my ear started having stabbing pain. So, this morning I started noticing some intermittent stabbing pain in my ear. As good as can be expected. Awesome. Let's get some stuff. I should have outfitted this already. If it's got paint on it, that makes me think I outfitted it already and put the shields and stuff on it. Let's find out. Nope, that's a weapon rack. One of these is a components. Yep, I did. Okay. So let's grab a tractor beam. Tractor beam. Tractor beam. There we go. And can we stash them in there? Look at us, tractor beam and stuff. Awesome. Okay. So now we need to go gather our refinery orders. Hit the button to wake everything up. Let's find our refinery order tracking sheet. Your birthday's coming up soon. That's awesome. Her L2, her L2, her L2, her L2, and her L2. That makes it easy. Excellent. Haha. All paid up. Nice. Okay, cool. So just got to go to her L2. And how much cargo am I running tonight? We are running 228 SCUs. Consume 236. All right, 236 SCUs. Okay, let's get out of here. Nope. Cosmic, good to see you.
Engines off.
Oop, that's not what I wanted.
Engines on.
That's what I wanted. Oh, this is the Hurston Dynamics paint. I thought it'd be gold and black, not yellow and gray. Maybe something's wrong with my lighting, because that looks yellow and gray to me. Yeah, maybe something's fucky with my textures.
Welcome to the dark side.
Welcome to the dark side. Hey, Fix, what's up? Yeah, it's kind of a nasty yellow too, isn't it? It's not even a cool yellow. It's an ugly nasty color. Maybe my textures are screwed up.
Shields off.
Welcome to the dark side.
I'm going to pick up my refinery orders, sell them, get them liquidated, and then we'll see from there. That's the plan, Stan. Is this ship just kind of sitting out here coasting in the middle of nowhere? That's what it looks like to me. Is that a Polaris? No, it's not a Polaris. Is he moving? Doesn't appear as though he's moving. Oh, that's awesome. That's her L4. That's Hurston. That'll get us going. Her L... We need to go head over to Hurston area, then we'll change from there.
Quantum travel engaged.
No problem, Vex. Anyone's welcome to join. We can do whatever. Scarred, what's up? There's usually a plan, but rarely do we adhere to the plan. Rarely do we adhere to the plan. Thanks. We have Kitty? We has Kitty. You guys are going to see me screw up a lot because I moved the stream deck over here to my right hand rather than my left. So now the stream deck's on my right hand instead of my left. Yeah, it's kind of a suggestion. It's kind of like when you buy something and you open it up and there's this little book, the paper book that's got writing on it, and we look at it and go, eh, and put it back down. Oh, I hope I have treaties. I haven't refilled the treat jar, guys. Ferrets, you were telling me something about that the other night. You were telling me something. Hey! Let's behave, you guys. Come on. We got some grumpy cats tonight. They're on edges. They're on edges. Here we are. Gotta put some cat treats down there for Aurora. Milky. Hold on, I got a retarded cat. Okay, now we have the retarded cat taken care of.
Quantum travel complete.
Okay, let's try this again. Yeah, I saw something about a comment from Yogi saying, way to go, guys, you fucked it all up. It's not the way he said it, but I gotta hit the button for feed kitties. Okay. Yep. Honey. Booty. There you go. There you go. I forgot to hit the button for the first round treat. Sorry, I'm fired. Yeah, the flight model seems like it only wants to go forward. That was my take based on what I read. Is the new flight model only wants to go forward. Doesn't really want to go left, right, up, down, or sideways. Or L2. And route. Okay, are all my little traders gone? There we go. My traders are gone. Boom, 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 boom. I just don't get what they're trying to do with the flight model unless they're trying to build the flight model around Squadron 42. Lately, and when I say lately, I mean for the past couple of years, I've been under the increasing suspicion that the flight model is completely up in the air and they're just trying to bend it and twist it to fit their current iteration of Squadron 42. Whether fuck PU doesn't matter about PU. What matters is that the flight model works in Squadron 42. That's the impression that I'm getting. So the rest be damned. We need something slow enough where the players can fly around and 3-shot or 4-shot Vandal fighters in Squadron 42. Yeah, Ferenc was telling me a little bit about the salvage stuff. I am excited with one caveat. There's one caveat to my excitement about the salvage changes, and that is the Reclaimer. The Reclaimer is getting all kinds of buffs, speed buffs, all kinds of stuff like that, which I'm happy about. But if they add refining to it and we have to take the salvage material to a refinery like this station here, then the Reclaimer's fucked. Because you cannot dock or land a Reclaimer at these Lagrange stations. So, to clarify, if they make it so that you have to take the contents out of the Reclaimer and deposit it at a refinery station here, then the Reclaimer's fucked. Because the reclaimer cannot dock here, and it cannot land here. You can illegally park it here, but you're not going to be able to unload it. Yeah, but see, they would have to add a refinery to all the terrestrial landing zones. So, New Babbage would have to get a refinery. Lowerville would have to get a refinery. Area 18 a refinery. Orson would have to get a refinery. Because otherwise the reclaimer is not going to participate. Otherwise the reclaimer is not participating.
Landing complete.
Okay, let's
Off.
where are we going to sell? Yeah, we'll be fine with fuel. $432 brings what? What does it bring? Ferrets? Dinosaurs? Is that what you're saying? Well, we can look to the side, but I can't pull a gun out to the side. Okay. Let go of the ladder. Let go of the ladder, ladder boy. I don't know why I went out this way. I completely agree, Bendy. Bright scarred. You better bling glints. Beware of the glint. The glint's gonna fuck you. Just be glad when 42 is out the fucking door and they're done.
Welcome to the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System.
I know there's going to be white knights that are going to argue that when you back Star Citizen, you're backing Squadron 42, but I got to be truthful with you. If they'd given me a choice when I started backing the project of whether I wanted some, all, or none of my funds to go to Squadron 42, it would have been like, fuck Squadron 42. All funds to PU. But I wasn't given a choice. I know it's possible new F8 lightning event coming as well to release. F8A? Wow. I did store this, right? Yeah, I did store this. Scarred, I think you were right. 2 years ago or a year ago when we had that conversation, I think you were right, mister. So the F8A, kind of like the F7A. F7, you know, military, and F7 civilian. I am excited for the salvage changes, though, you know, making it more complicated and less of a power wash simulator. I'm definitely happy about that.
I need someone from maintenance to get the ventilation control.
Ping me when you get there. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'll play it. But I'm not like, oh, ooh, Squadron 42. For me, it's like, oh, cool, maybe they'll be done with it soon and move over to the PU. That's the extent of my excitement. Alright, we got lots of stuff. F8, military version, F8C. Basically, all the guns on the A get bumped up. So the F8 would be 4, size 3. That's a lot of fucking pew-pews, ferrets. That is a whole lot of fucking pew-pews. Get that. Bonk. And here. Bonk. And whoopsie, too far. Bonk. And you here. Oh, we barely scratched the surface on this ship. Uh-oh. Why did it reset? Right, ferrets. All Idris owners get a free F8A. Mm-hmm. Exactly, Bendy. Same as it ever was. Same as it ever was. Same as it ever was. Words of wisdom from David Burns. Yeah, I forgot about Discord, sorry. Give me a second here. Guys, 60 seconds before I hit the button to start stream, I was in the kitchen feeding the kitties. Alright, let's get in the Smellevator. Or Wonkavator. Pick a name. Any name. Let's get Discord going. Get back to the hams and hangers. Discord's... I think Discord's probably finished loading by now. Wow, I have 3 hangar sizes? When did that change? Maybe I have 3 different size ships here. Could be. My mole could be here, for all I know.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Is the mole here? No, the mole's at Area 18. So what is here? C2 is here. I have an Aurora here. So that explains the small hangar. I don't understand why I have a medium, but whatever. Not going to complain.
Your vehicle
There we go.
visit us again.
Yes, that was Sanford and Son. Okay, back to Discord. There we go. Yeah, and then I think I claimed it back to Area 18 to reset it because it was acting fucky. And the turret glass was all like, scratchy and shit. I'm going to have to clear my shaders because I think my shaders are fucked up. Black colors are not black. Black colors are gray. Hey! The fuck are you doing back there? Nope. Uh-huh. It was Sookie. Gotcha. Be home in 20 minutes. My phone's about to die. Yeah, Bendy, save your battery, dude, in case something happens on the ride home. Save your battery juice in case you have an emergency, man. I'll see you when you get here. Ain't nothing. Drive safe. Let's, request this. And we'll go to, come to Orison, the city in the clouds. Bloop. And good.
Engines on.
I'm trying to put more power on my thrusters and the ship is fighting me here.
Launch complete.
It says my thrusters are offline. What the fuck? It can't be the case.
Stop, buddy.
Ferrets! What's up?
It's ferrets and a rare arc spawn.
Ah, cool. Hey, Ark, how are you doing?
What's up?
Lots and lots, man.
Ferret made a joke.
He did?
He said in 30 years, I told him he was talking about his work schedule and he winds down playing for a couple hours after working like a 14-hour day.
Mm-hmm.
By the time he drives to and from work and everything. And I said, yeah. I said, my wind down time is when I'm cooking dinner. I eat and go to bed, after working that long of a shift. And he said, and then he goes, not me. And I said, well, I got about 30 years on you, maybe when you get a little older, you'll feel the same way I do. And he said, well, I'll let you know in 30 years. I said, I probably won't be here. Then, well, you got to stick around that long. We might have a Squadron 42 playable version by then.
Beta test version 3.
3.5.
2 more years, guys. It'll be ready in 2 more years.
Don't worry, guys. They keep telling us every single con 2 more years.
We've been hearing that I've been hearing that shit for 6 years.
Well,
I was gonna say, I've been hearing it a long damn time.
Yeah.
you're gonna hear it for 2 more years, guys. Don't you worry.
Here's the thing that I get out of it that I think's funny. Isn't one of his biggest investors? Isn't one of his biggest investors threatening to pull out if he doesn't release it here within the next 90 days or some shit?
I didn't hear anything about that, but
Jax told me something about that.
I don't know the source on that, but I know I don't know because I haven't read papers, but we've heard for years that a pair of investors, I think they're like their father and son or brother and brother or something like that. Scarred remembers their names, I don't, but anyway, the conjecture was that when they backed the project, they had options to withdraw their money at certain periodic points. And one of those was like if Squadron 42 wasn't released by this deadline, then they had the option of pulling their investment back out. It's like 20 million or some shit like that. And I don't know all the things, but it was conjectured that if Squadron 42 wasn't released by a certain date, and further conjecture was that if it wasn't out by 2026, that it was going to happen.
Right.
Which kind of lines up with Roberts' statement last year at CitizenCon that we're going to have Squadron 42.
We would be honored.
Hey, Silver, how are you? We're going to have Squadron 42 by 2026.
Wait, Silver's in chat. Hi, Silver.
Yep. Hey, Silver. I don't know if you heard Ark, but he said hello. He should have heard you. Trying to look and see if it says anything when the needle moves when you talk. Yep. He should hear you. The levels spike when you talk, so he should be able to hear you. Yeah, anyway, that's been the conjecture. So I don't know, maybe. I'll be honest with you, I don't follow the product as close as I used to. The first 3 years I backed the project, first 4 years I backed the project, I followed it very closely. Everything that come out, I was on top of. And past couple of years, I've been like, you know what? I'm just prematurely graying doing this shit.
Yeah.
That's Arkans. You hear an Arkan fans.
I get on and play. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I get on, I play, when I can. But, I mean, here lately, I haven't had time to do. I don't think I've streamed in 6 months or 5 months.
I haven't streamed in a week. I didn't realize until today, but I hadn't streamed in a week. I've been feeling like shit, though, the past week. And busy. Oh, my God.
Oh, dude, the last month, I haven't had time to do nothing. It was power weeks. The last 4 weeks of any quarter are like the worst weeks in the world for my job.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the first one, I just started with them, so I didn't, or I guess the end of the second quarter and beginning of the third, I didn't notice it because I was too new.
Mm-hmm.
Now that I've had some time in there, I'm going to tell you something. That's the last 4 weeks of this past month, or the last 4 weeks of this past quarter, which ended, the ended the other day. Holy crap!
Scar, talking about your YouTube algorithm, I don't know what changes they made, but it has been guessing completely wrong about what I want to watch lately. To the point it was so bad that when I got home, I asked Mrs. B if she had been watching YouTube on my profile on the TV. She's like, no, why? And I'm like, because the first adverts of things you might like on my YouTube feed were all Taylor Swift. I am not a Taylor Swift fan. I don't watch her shit. I don't listen to her music. I don't want to hear any news about Taylor Swift. I don't fucking care. But the first 4 panels were Taylor Swift. Huh?
So you're not a Swiftie?
No. I don't even think she's sexually attractive. I'll be completely truthful with you. I may be the only heterosexual male out there who doesn't feel that way, but I think
not the only one.
She's a fucking beanpole. I don't see anything about her that's erotic at all. Nothing at all turns me on about that woman.
Her face looks so fake it ain't even funny to me.
Yeah.
It's like her face. It's perfect. Don't get me wrong. It's
no,
perfect.
I need to pause. I need to pause here and back up and say a disclaimer. I'm not hating on Swift. If you like Swift, more power to you. I'm not trying to be mean on Swift and say she's ugly. I'm just stating that I, as a heterosexual male, do not find her attractive in any way. That's all. If you like Swift, she gets you hard, more power to you. If you enjoy her music, more power to you. I'm not trying to be mean. I just don't find her in any way attractive. There we go. Now we can continue bashing Swift.
Okay, I was going to say, I usually get aggravated when she opens her mouth about politics. I'm not trying to get into politics.
I feel the same.
But it's like she made her career off of singing songs about how poor her taste in men is, and then she's going to tell me who I should or should not vote for.
Really? Silver? That's funny. Silver said there was a parade today, and one of my friends caught a piece of candy and threw it right back at her, hit her in the face. That's fucking hilarious,
Awesome.
Silver.
Awesome. And what's funny is, now that Taylor Swift is marrying Kelsey, whatever his name is,
Oh, really?
Player.
She's getting married?
I heard the other day that they're talking about trading the Chiefs off just so they can get rid of Taylor Swift. So,
oh, wow.
The Chiefs are going to be moving to a different city. Kansas City wants to get rid of Swift.
I mean, I wouldn't really. I mean, I would say that would be a good idea, but I don't think anyone would want to actually buy her.
Right.
She's not valuable.
Oh, God.
When Tool released an album of 10 years and knocked Swift off a number of songs. Oh, fucking A, scarred.
What'd he say?
He said, I loved it when Tool released an album after 10 years and knocked Swift off the #1 spot.
Oh, yeah. I got to the point with Swift when they'd go to those award shows and they were like, is Swift there? Yeah, well, she's going to sweep the show with it because she is never, ever, ever getting back together with somebody. And
is that who sings that?
Yes, she sings that stupid.
Oh, I had no idea. I don't even think Mrs. B listens to her music. Mrs. B likes a lot of modern music, but I don't think I've ever heard Mrs. B listen to it.
Dude, I found some stuff that I've been listening to lately.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to laugh at me. It's actually gospel music.
Oh, dear Lord. You and Mrs. B both. You were going to drive me insane.
No. Look up, you get a chance on YouTube, look up Broken Roots. It is raw.
I don't do
and
gospel.
real.
I'll tell Mrs. B about it, but I don't do gospel music.
It comes across as a raw, bluesy blues.
No, she'll probably enjoy it then.
And it one of the songs that I heard even talks about Jesus being an outlaw.
Oh, let me get back up there. I forgot about to unload this shit. Motherfucker. No, I was forced to listen to gospel music for the first 15 years of my life. I don't even like it. I don't listen to it at all.
And you can beat me up. I'm not actually watching your stream.
Ark!
Well,
You're fired. You
when
are
I tell
so
you whose stream
fired.
I'm watching, you'll understand.
You are
I'm watching
fired.
Call Me Kooky. That's Jax's wife. Yeah, Jaxira?
What's that?
I'm trying to help Jaxira's wife out, so I'm watching it.
Dude, that's fine. I'm just giving you shit.
Oh, I know. I was just telling you where I was and why I wasn't watching. But they're playing...
Now, if you just said that you were watching Taylor Swift videos, I would have been disappointed.
Oh, dude, no.
It's like, we can't be friends anymore, Ark.
Absolutely not.
Nope. Can't be a Swiftie and be friends with Pagan.
I'm more likely to be watching Leah Ford, Bonnie Raitt, you know, people who sang to me in my dreams. Anyway.
Well, how have you been, Ark? 'Cause I haven't heard from you in a minute. You doing okay?
Work-wise, I've been busting my tail.
Cool.
Trying to build my book of business up so that I don't have to work as hard later on. I got promoted at work.
Nice.
I am now, well, I'm what they call a coordinator in training. The next step up is a district sales coordinator. I don't know that I want that job. I just, my boss was frantically, because mood was getting worse and worse toward the end of last week. And he's like, I'm not going to get it. I'm not going to get it. And I was like, what do you mean you're not going to get it? And he's like, I'm not going to get my, he said, I'm not going to get my bonus. And I said, why aren't you going to get your bonus? He goes, I'm going to be about $1,100 short. So we went scrambling today looking at all the business we wrote. And I had 902 issue on the 1st that I wrote last week. So we were actually able to put the paperwork in because it was wrote last quarter and got pended, and they goofed up on it and didn't issue it on time. They're actually going to get it credited back to last quarter, and that 902 got him he was like 500 short at the time, and he got his bonus.
No, that's good.
Because of it. I told him, I said, I only want 10-15% now.
Right? Fucking A.
He was like, no. You got 100% of that. I said, well, I wrote business. I had to write like 8 people. I got 100% of that. Only because Katie was nice. I say it, somebody said the reason Katie didn't want that is if she increased her, she had just made her bonus, and he said she's trying not to make any more because they'll take whatever she made and add like 10% to it, and next year that's what she'll have to make in order to get her bonus. They like add 10% every, oh yeah.
I fucking hate companies that do shit like that.
She's been there 20 years, man. Or 15.
That is some bullshit years. There.
Yeah, but let's put it like
that's
this.
80s materialistic mentality, and I fucking hate that shit.
Well, it's insurance sales, so. But she.
Retail does the same shit. Retail does. Scar, back me up on this. Retail does the same motherfucking shit.
You did good. You did good this year, this quarter. Yeah. So next year at this quarter, we expect 10% more out of you.
Walmart does that shit too. Walmart's like, oh, we have to be ahead of next year's sales, or the management doesn't get their bonuses. I'm like, where's my incentive to bust my ass or pressure customers to buy more shit so that some guy I don't even fucking like gets more money. Oh, what are you gonna do? Oh, you're gonna buy me a slice of pizza? Fuck you.
Well, it's a little different where I'm at because they make their bonuses.
You get pizza?
I'm usually making mine too, and pizza.
And pizza. Okay, as long as you're getting pizza.
You got to remember, I need to make sales. The more sales I make, the more commission I get.
I understand how it works. My former sister-in-law sold for Geico.
Let's put it like this. This is Aflac.
Absolutely,
and,
Scarred.
My last account that I opened, I wrote.
That's right, Silver.
I wrote about right at 5,000. Okay. And got like 1,500 in commissions. I make like 25%. So, and then on our standard business, now I only make 10% on dental and vision, which I hate, and I make 50% on life products. So if I sell a life policy, I get like 50% on that.
This is why your insurance rates are going up, people.
Well, you got to understand, I work for Aflac, so we got like the lowest rates possible. And I don't mean that in a bad sense, but it's like you pay $7 a week for accident policy. Okay? Does that make sense?
I understand how insurance works. You're betting against yourself. You're entering into a bet with a company that you're going to get hurt. In the hopes that you don't get hurt, and in the hopes that if you do get hurt, that they'll hold up their end of the bargain. Meanwhile, they're collecting money from you the whole time.
But I will say this, Aflac, I've never known not to pay. I was actually...
I'll see you, Scarred. Have a good night.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. I was just telling Scar good night. He's got to go to bed.
Okay. I was actually at this deal. We were doing a group presentation. I'm sitting over to the side, and this guy, right in the middle of the group presentation, he said, "Aflac don't pay." And the guy that was with me, the district that was with me when we was doing this, he said, "Hang on a second." He said, "Before you say that," he said, "I'd like for you to come here for a moment." And he's like, "What do you mean?" He said, "I want to get some information from you because we will." He said, "Man, this was 8 years ago." He said, "I don't care. I want your name, your address, and, maybe your social security number. It'll just help me pull it up. You don't have to give it to me if you don't want to, but give me your first and last name and where you were living at the time." And we went back, looked it up. It wasn't Aflac's fault. His employer stopped paying the premiums. So at the time that he filed his claim, the policy wasn't active.
Okay.
Aflac
Well,
said, "Hold on." Go ahead.
I got to be honest with you, Ark. I love you, but I am not a fan of insurance people.
I understand. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. I mean, I get it's your job and you're excited, but
yeah,
I'm never gonna be like, "Yay, Aflac, I love you."
They actually, all he had to do was pay the back premium, and they paid him. He paid them $68, and they gave him $15,000 the next day.
Cool. Oh, that's good. I'm glad that person had a happy ending.
Yeah, and there's a lot of those out there, but anywho.
No, I had some good news. The insurance is going down for us as city workers. The city opted to pay a little extra money on their part of the coverage, so our medical insurance, our monthly insurance premiums are going down just a touch, which is awesome. That helps.
That's because they increased their upfront.
There was an $80,000 deficit, and the commission opted to go ahead and pay that rather than the employees taking a hike on their premium, which I thought was pretty effing cool.
That is cool when they do that. I had a small employer. He had about 6 people, and he was talking to me, and he wanted to get health insurance. And I told him, I said, I personally don't offer the traditional major medical. I said, but I know somebody who does.
All right, well,
it works out of my office. But when I told him that he was going to have to front 50% of it, he didn't want to do it then.
Gotcha. How many more of these boxes we got? We're almost done, I think. 5, 6 more. God, it's good. Nice. We're almost done.
So, now that we have this wonderful conversation, do you want me to give you some bad news?
Yes. Bring it on.
Okay. So with the salvage update that's coming in this update, it is with a heavy heart I must inform you that due to the extra steps in the salvaging process, they are reverting the changes of how you transfer your salvage to the station. You now have to go back and manually unload the ship, throw it onto the freight elevator, and then store it in your inventory.
Which means when you're on the reclaimer, you got to go planet side, land, store it all, then load it all up, because now you got to take it to the refinery.
Yeah, so
as I said, reclaimer owners are getting fucked. Okay.
Well, I mean, like, I don't want to say yes or no, because we don't know for sure. Like, this is literally the first PTU patch that Wakapedia has their hands on. So, like, we don't know for sure what's going to happen. I'm assuming we're going to find more information out during CitizenCon. But yeah, a lot of people are a bit upset that
well, yeah, we got to move the boxes twice.
Yeah, like at the moment, we don't have any information or confirmation about a reclaimer rework, which is very much needed right now. And
yeah, the rework. Okay, at least give them the ability to dock. That would have been a start. Get the reclaimer ability to dock at a Lagrange station would have been a start.
I was going to say put at least one extra large pad on every station.
Yeah.
Oh, in like the famous CIG way, they have a opportunity to make a very epic patch, and every single time they find some way to drop the ball.
Well, it's like, oh, let's redesign the cart. Never mind, the poor horse is dying. Oh, that's not important. The cart looks great.
That's pretty much what it is right now.
That's the way it feels. Like, I gotta be honest, it's the way it feels to me.
Yeah, it's like they are sitting here trying to basically rebuild the cart and invent the wheels on it, but they're completely forgetting to feed their freaking horse.
Yes, the horse is sitting there wondering what the fuck.
And
I've already.
What the hell?
I've already figured out the way to fix this.
Guys, the tractor beam doesn't work inside part of the freight elevator.
What?
Look at the screen. Here, I'll share the screen on Discord that we can watch your friend. Here, hold on a minute.
Oh, yeah. That bug came back, huh? Nice.
All right, here we go. Tractor beam. Click, 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 click. I'm in the freight elevator of my hangar, and all she's doing is fucking clicking. Works here. Oh, now it works. What the fuck? See, no, there it goes. It stopped working again.
On that
what the fuck, CIG? Thanks for proving my point that I literally just fucking made. Wow.
CIG.
You're right. Every time they have a chance to epically soar with the eagles, they trip over their talons and face plant. This flight model, though, man, I don't understand what they're wanting space combat to be.
World War II in space. Did you not hear this?
Space combat in space. But the whole one of the benefits of space is that we have decreased, if any, friction and drag. So we don't have to worry about gravity or atmosphere, so we should be able to manipulate our ships in ways that we normally couldn't do in an atmospheric environment. Right? Right.
I don't know. I don't know.
Yogi.
I still don't understand why a sound developer is in charge of creating a flight model.
Whoa, what?
Yeah, don't you know? Yogi was a sound developer. His whole job for at CIG was to just make sounds.
And now they got him making a flight model?
Okay.
Yeah, like, don't you remember, like, the whole community was extremely confused and also very pissed off the very first the day that we found out about the master modes, because Yogi was the one who was put in charge of developing it for some reason. We have no idea why, and we still
because he had a pair of
know
joysticks
why.
at home and a throttle. I guess that's the whole reason.
And, like, I still don't understand why they put him in charge of that. Like, jeez, I could have probably done a better job than he did.
Yep, you do have a throttle and joysticks. You're overqualified. You're overqualified, sir.
But yeah, so I guess if this a new flight model backfires, we could say that this was a master mode, the 2.0. Master modes are the 2.0 Bungalow 2.
Yep.
I was gonna say just well, y'all ignore that flight model. It's just a failed audio file.
Somebody retitled that MP3, made a mistake. Everything's gonna be fine.
They're just going to use the same like cancer that they use for like every other problem that they get they get blamed for. They just I'd say oh well, this is
an alpha.
The alpha. It means we're still testing.
Yeah, I have a feeling they're going to be using that excuse right up to the very end. However, what's the chance we're going to see Nyx?
Very high right now. Actually, like,
you want to do treats, Amaki? Let me see if I can get some cats in here.
Mainly because of the latest leaks that dropped last night.
What was the leaks that dropped last night? I haven't been keeping up with it.
Oh, hold on. Major breaking news right now. And this is coming to you live on Twitch, people. A 4.3.2 PTU just went on like open waves.
Did went what?
4.3.2 just went open waves to all backers.
Really? It's not April 1st. Don't fuck with me like that.
I'm not fucking with you right now. It says right now, 4.3.2 PTU now open to all backers.
All right. Well, I'm downloading the update while we're playing. So.
Yeah. So, right, the leaks. Find them. Okay. So many channels here.
What is this chatter about a F8A?
Yeah, so yeah.
Tell me more about that. I'm not going to see if we can get some cats in here, buddy, so you can see some Kitty.
One of the testers from the PTU before it went like open, he was going through some of the in-game menus for something, and he noticed that one of the weapon selections was allowing him to equip things to the FAA Lightning, which he did not have. So, the possible future event for the FAA Lightning, which, honestly, I could see that happening because
Yeah, it'd be a good fundraiser for them.
Oh, that would give us so much money, not gonna lie.
Yeah, look at how much the F8C gave them.
So, in the 4.3.2 PTU, data miners have discovered various audio files relating to Shatterblade asteroid station raids, and a lot of them, or at least some of them, are pointing to called Shatterblade Stolen Van New Tech Investigation.
Ooh.
Now, the only system near that is near Stanton that has anything to do with Van Duel is Nyx, because a Nyx, according to a lore, is currently up to this present a day constantly getting harassed by Van Duel raids.
That would kind of make sense with the ship that's rumored to be coming out soon too.
That
the Stinger or whatever it's called.
Yeah, the Van Duel Stinger.
I forgot about Aurora. I'm sorry, I forgot about you about Aurora. Let me get you some food.
It's a very heavy fight.
You people have been chosen to reveal our existence to the world. You will witness what happens here today, and you will tell of it later.
I can't find it, but there was also a talk about Levski as well. So
yeah, they said I saw something about a voice or an air or traffic controller coming back. I was like, please let it be Esla.
And let me see. There's also some new factions that are coming in, which one of them is a very curious one that I think you might like. The faction is called the FTL Couriers.
The what?
The FTL Couriers.
Oh, faster than light carriers. Yeah. Yeah, we used to do the delivery missions for them back in the day.
Basically, that right there kind of sounds like the data running.
Oh, could be.
Yeah, because the word a courier or a carrier, I guess, could also mean like you're delivering messages.
Yeah, and in Elite Dangerous they use that term, whether it's actually they use the term courier for data, and they use delivery. I think they use delivery for the cargo hauling.
Yeah, and we know that in the last few patches, one of the most famously and most unloved data carrying ships, the Drake Herald, has been getting some secret attention by CIG lately. They've added a physical a server hard drive ports on the outside of the the ship, and there is now a working button on the ship where you can activate you can now activate the SATA dishes on the side of it. Like they fully deploy now.
Fucking A. That's awesome. Heralds need some love for a long time.
I have a feeling that we might get a data running with hacking, since that would actually go like hand to hand.
Yeah, we could get tier 0 of it, the first tier of it.
Yeah.
That'd be nice.
I have a funny feeling.
The next shuttle is approaching the station.
Oh, good timing. Chase, how you doing, buddy?
Oh boy.
Yogi was hired summer 2017 as a senior audio programmer. He is correct.
The shuttle is
wow. Holy shit. Did he have I wonder if he had previous experience programming things other than audio, though. Huh.
So, you might want to hold off on downloading the PTU patch.
Uh-oh, I already started downloading it. Why? What's up?
Seems like it's pretty light with content right now. I think.
Okay.
This patch is just testing the new event that's coming out, which is, drum rolls please, the Polaris came back again! Yay!
Well, it's not my gamma settings because all the buildings in the dark are dark, so it's not my gamma. It's got to be a texture. Because the dark areas of the ship are dark, so I don't think it's my gamma at all. I think it's a fucked up texture. Because the colors look good to me here, right? The colors look pretty good. You've been grinding ASD for the heavy armor? It is a zombie-filled ship. It is entirely what it is. Actually, I've been needing to get my hauling rep up so I can start doing the whole sea missions. I'd love to be able to do the whole sea missions.
Approaching next station. If this is your stop, please prepare to disembark.
Maybe I should do some salvage before it gets really complicated with the reclaimer.
The shuttle is preparing to depart.
It's not going to get complicated. It's going to just get a extra step. It's basically...
Enjoying the view? Our recently redesigned Crusader...
Basically...
So it sounds like it's going to be better in the reclaimer to have a party member come up with a cargo ship, and you offload all the boxes out of the reclaimer into the cargo ship, and then fly that to refinery.
I was actually thinking of that, then send it to the refinery that way.
Mm-hmm. So those of you with alts in a second box, you're in luck.
I really hate to say this, but if you think about it, the salvaging overhaul is literally just changing salvage into a mining.
Yeah.
You going to bed, Mama?
So it's basically just a retextured, on mining gameplay.
Yep. Let me check these numbers and make sure they're not too far off of what I had on my sheet. Because if they're real far off, I need to send some people some more money. 293.6. We're gonna... 293.6. Boom. 93.6. That's 400. That's 700K so far.
Huh?
700. That's 1400K. Make sure I'm not fucking anybody here.
Pagan.
1.7.
Guys, I'm gonna have to talk to y'all later, man. I gotta get out of here.
Yep, I'll catch you later. You have a good night.
Check your arc.
Okay, let's check our numbers here. Make sure I didn't short anybody any money.
Doing business, I guess.
Nope, we're good. We are good. Refining fees were 1720K, 30K. Yeah, we're set. Just want to make sure I wasn't fucking somebody.
This right here is a proof that slowly but surely Star Citizen will become like EVE Online with spreadsheets and XMLs.
Yep.
It's
Yep.
destined to be. It will happen.
Oh, we knew it was coming. We knew it was coming.
It's just going to happen in the next 5 to 10 years. That's all.
I don't think it'll take... Well, maybe. It might take that long. Depending on how long it takes them to get crafting up. And,
well,
salvage in, like, tier 3. Oh, Greybush. Yeah, no problem. Sorry. My bad. I'm just sitting here phasing out. Greybush, what would you like to do? You want to do some cargo running? You want to do some mining? You want to do some salvage? What do you like to do? Finally got a Vandal mask, been trying for years. Oh, Chase, dude, I wish I'd have known. I could have just given you mine. Oh, wait, I don't know that I have a Vandal mask. Is the Vandal mask you only got from doing the PvP event? Because if it is, I don't have one. I have the Hill Horror mask.
So, yes, the PTU does have the new changes from the EVO and involving the salvage, so, yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Retro. Retro.
Ruh-roh.
Oh, it's a gray bush. He finally found us.
He did.
Oh no, it's a bingy over.
Approaching the station.
Oh no.
What do you guys want to do?
Laugh and point at CIG while they keep on fucking up their game.
Approaching the station. Last call for passengers.
I respect what they're doing. It's just sometimes it seems like they don't think about how it's going to play out. Like, oh, we're going to make all these changes to salvage. Okay, great. But wait, guys, the Reclaimer can't land at the refinery station. Instead of, oh, don't worry about that. That's not important. It should be like, maybe we should implement some kind of docking or give them a way they can offload their cargo into the station.
Well,
That's
like I
my
told
point.
you the other night, I'm not really completely for sure that CIG would go and do a major overhaul to one of the core mechanic gameplays, and then have it to where half of their player base won't be able to experience, because that just doesn't make any sense. Like,
Yep.
they would have to do something for the Reclaimer in order to do that, like in order to I mean, like, I just feel like they wouldn't actually do that.
Well, see, I wouldn't complain as loudly or as long, except that the Reclaimer is absolute torture to get a box printed and out of the ship. Unless you print size 4s. Size 4s and size 2s and 1s are the only ones that go in and out of that elevator slick as eel shit. The rest, a size 8, a size 16, God forbid you do a size 32, or a bitch to get in and out of that elevator door to get into the elevator from the salvage processing hold. You got that little lip on the bottom that stops you. So it's absolute pain and torture to get cargo out of the processing hold and in the Reclaimer. So of all the ships to say, hi, we're going to force you to move the cargo off
Before and after all shuttle flights.
and then move it again after we've tortured you with it, it just seems like someone's sadistic. Now, I mean, if they, CIG, if one of somebody at CIG think about the lip on the elevator, you don't have to overhaul the Reclaimer. Just take that fucking lip off the bottom of the elevator for the Reclaimer so we can easily slide a box in and out of it. That would be a start. Then we could easily throw a size 8 or a size 16 container right through that door. How many hours have you guys watched me laboriously try to put a box through that elevator?
At least 3.
At least 3, yes. At least 3.
At least 1,000.
Right?
I mean, how much salvage do we used to do?
We'd fill the elevator up multiple we'd fill the reclaimer up multiple times. I mean, multiple. So I'm wondering, I should probably store that ship before I take the Ellen Express.
To the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Oh, hey, Bendy. Guess what?
Your vehicle has been moved to
It's been confirmed in the next upcoming patch. We're getting binoculars.
Your vehicle has been. Please visit us again.
What the hell for? We already have scopes. Like, who's gonna run out with an extra piece of equipment so they can look far away that got a scope?
Me.
Everybody's got scopes.
I'll do
We
it.
got the F key.
F key and zoom.
Yeah,
in,
and we got zoom.
F key and scroll.
Well, no, that's not going to work once binoculars come in.
They'll nerf
Do you have binoculars equipped? No, you do not. No F key zoom for you. You must buy your binoculars.
Well, I don't put that past them, for real.
I don't at this point. Where do I stand with the hauling missions? I really feel like moving boxes tonight. I don't know.
That's crazy. I've got a server error, but you guys don't.
Well, it's divided up now. It's different servers in different parts of the system. So Crusader might be just perfectly fine, but Hurston may be shitting itself. I want to grab my tractor beam gun out of the gun rack here just in case I wind up claiming this ship later. I don't want to lose my tractor beam. Gotta keep my tractor beam.
So what you guys want to do? What do I need to bring?
I don't know. What do you guys feel like doing? You want to mine? I'll go grab the mole. If you want to do salvage, I'll grab the reclaimer. If you want to haul, we can haul. I really don't care. Where's the gun? There's the gun. Right there. What do you feel like doing, Bendy?
What's the most entertaining? Let me think. I know you don't want to throw boxes on a Friday night.
I don't care. I'm gonna throw boxes if you. Whoa.
It's supposed to be finance other people Friday, but who are we gonna finance?
Who needs money? Fixer, how you doing on funds?
I think I'm 2.5 mil.
Bendy, how are you doing on fundage?
I'm almost 8 mil.
Okay. Anybody in chat?
I got like
nobody
8 or 9
right
things in the refinery right now.
Are they done yet? Do you think?
No, they're not done. I just put them in the day.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say if they're done, we can go pick them up and haul them.
Hey, it fixed itself.
You been through the new ADS missions?
I have not.
I have. They're a blast. In fact, I have a couple.
Did you ever get your loot out of that mission, Bendy?
Oh yeah, I finally. It took me 57 missions, accepting then abandoning, to get back to the same location so I can get my shit out of their storage.
Holy shit!
Welcome to the ASOP
That's crazy.
retrieval system.
Now I'm down to do the ASD missions, but after my ear infection is gone, because I'm already dizzy and I don't want to do a lot of turny, quickie, jerky movements. So if my ear's feeling better Sunday, we could do some Sunday.
That sounds like a plan.
Yep, I'm hoping it's better Sunday. I'm supposed to go to the range Sunday. My neighbor and I are going down. We're supposed to go down to the range Sunday so we can sight in this rifle. Ellen Ripley Express. I'll be back in Arcor here in a minute.
Do you have one of the new sniper rifles yet, Pagan?
In CIG? No, I don't think I have any yet. Well, I mean, unless they were given to us from doing something, no.
No, you got to get them from down under.
Then no, I probably don't have them.
That new machine gun down there, or SMG, or whatever it is, the what's it called? It starts with a P. I love that rifle.
P8.
No, it's not a P8. It's hold on, I got it in the inventory. Let me go look.
Let's see if we can't get you sorted.
Oh, it's not a P8. It's Fresnel. Starts with an F.
Yeah, the LMG.
Bro, I love that thing.
Yeah, dude, it rocks.
It reminds me of the old FS9 before they jerked it around.
FS9 used to be the meta gun, dude. Everybody had an FS9.
I still carry one around, but now that I have this one, I put that in retirement.
Oh, yeah?
165 round mags. Yeah, they're mags. They're not clips.
No.
So, I do have some bad news.
Uh-oh.
And you may not like this, Pagan.
Well, if it's bad news, I'm not going to like it, Ferrets. That's how it works.
So, initial reports, which I am actually getting firsthand from people who are actually testing the new game play rework for Salvage. Essentially,
it's retarded.
Let me give you a better explanation. All right, so the reason why 4.3.2 PTU was like actually red lit for 4 days in a row is so CIG could implement changes in the salvaging gameplay loop. These changes essentially nerf salvaging into the ground.
Yep.
Yeah, like at this point, at least for right now, salvaging is only worth it if you're doing it in a reclaimer. If you're doing it in like any other ship, it's almost pointless right now.
In the ship that's absolute murder to get the boxes in and out of.
So they're saying right now, the construction of material yields in a vulture are significantly worse than on the live server. You also lose a significant chunk of it when you go through the refining process as well. Smaller ships also give you significantly less material when you break them up.
He sparkles.
So
yeah, so it's not going to be fun doing it in a vulture, but the vulture is going to be... They're going to have to rebalance those numbers. Because people are going to want to take the vulture because it's easy to get the boxes out of it and dump it in a refinery station, versus the reclaimer, which is going to be go back to a landing zone, or unless you have a friend that can meet you out in Metal BFE, offload the boxes.
So here's what I think happened, alright? CIG got really pissed off when the community got pissed off at them for accidentally nerfing the prices of salvage down to 2K per SSCU. Then they tried to gaslight us, saying, "Oh, it was a bug. We're going to fix it." I think they got mad, so they are like, all right, when we're doing this salvaging overhaul, we're just going to nerf it anyways.
That or somebody accidentally toggled on some of the changes that they were making. You know,
I wanted to say that's very funny, but like, ironically, you said the exact same thing when they tried gaslighting us last time, and it's like if they made another mistake and like, oh, someone just accidentally deleted one too many zeros. I'm like, the first time was a accident. The second time, it's no longer a coincidence.
Nope.
I'm like, I feel like they're just trying to do something, and it's like they're trying to see if they could slip one past us, and then it's like hopefully we will just forget about it.
Yeah.
But the thing is, though, the internet never forgets.
Nope. Ooh, seafood pilaf. Cool. Bendy, what do you feel like doing, buddy? You're probably more tired than I am. He may have stepped away to get some food. I hope he's getting food. Man needs to eat.
Yeah, I got me some food earlier. I made me some steak and eggs.
Oh, we had steak too. Mrs. B made steak and cauliflower rice with tomatoes and black beans. And then a really nice salad, and then she took and sauteed some zucchini and squash in butter. Oh my god, what a fucking meal, dude.
Damn, dude.
That woman can cook. I'm telling you, that woman can fucking cook.
Than what I had.
Well, I get paid yesterday. So I sent her money through Cash App, sent her money. And then next thing I know, well, not next thing I know. Well, it was next thing I know for me because it was a busy day. But probably half an hour later, 45 minutes later, my phone goes bzz, 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 activity on the doorbell. And it goes, when that happens and it's only 1 or 2 vibrations, I know, oh, it's just the damn cat. But in this case, it was grocery order coming in. Mrs. B had ordered groceries. So I go on the doorbell, and I'm like, hey, I hope you ordered some food. I talked to her later and find out she ordered steak and eggs. She loves steak and eggs. So she had steak and eggs yesterday for lunch.
Chicken teriyaki is what I'm eating.
Ooh, nummy nummies. I need to learn how to make that for Mrs. B. But make it with something that's not going to kill her sugar. Maybe that... What's that, there's that sugar that they make. Stevia, I think it is.
Sativa or that crap, yeah.
Yeah, she likes that.
My mother-in-law uses that.
Okay, so now the livery that is attached to my other C2 is not even showing up in my list. What the fuck?
I saw you talking about your shaders earlier.
Yep.
Mine looks the same way, man. My blacks don't seem to be black. They seem to be gray.
So that rules out a problem with my shaders then. Because if yours are doing the same shit, it's not my shaders then.
I went and tried adjusting the 3 settings in the graphics to see what changes would be made, and I never could get it to be where I thought it should be.
They look gray. Just really gray.
Yeah.
Oh, hauling supply grade, hauling small grade? What is this?
Medical rescue too now.
I have an Apollo.
Me too.
I have one too. Wow.
Oh,
we all have Apollos.
I don't have
Everyone
one.
has it all of a sudden.
Oh, it's so cute.
Alright, what is the hauling missions? I don't understand the difference. These are what? Very low quantities, I'm guessing? 8s?
Yes.
6s?
Yes, be 3 different quantities. You'll have small, supply grade, and bulk.
Somebody has been hauling the big C2 or not, the Hull C quantity. Was that you, Fixer, doing those?
Yes.
Are they worth grinding up to? I mean, they really that good?
Dude, when the Hull C works, you can make 700 grand a pop, going from Magnus to Pyro. I mean, not Magnus, from Terra to Pyro.
Well, I can get a Stems mission right now. 82 SCU as Stems to Pagini. That's rookie. Which one's higher, rookie or junior? I don't remember.
Well, I don't either.
Rookie implies new.
You could just look at your rep.
Whichever rep you are, that's the missions you want to do, because anything less won't give you very many rep points.
Okay, so yeah, I need to grind this shit up. But I also want to make sure Bendy can get rep on this too. So where are you at on your hauling, Bendy? I am 2/3 of the way through junior. Do you have junior unlocked?
Kovalex, I'm like 4/5 of the way through.
Okay, so we can both take junior. Hey, Tsunami, how are you?
It's a tsunami. Everyone gets a high ground.
Yeah.
Quick.
Oh, look out! He may trigger the new thing I did. So we can all take missions in the junior field, right? We can all accept those.
The new thing.
Okay, cool. So let me see if I can find something in the neighborhood. Collect scrap from Bajini, deliver to Sanford & Sons. That's $95. Okay, so we got that one. We got silicon from Bajini.
Welcome to the internet, your gateway to adventure.
We got 10 from Bajini to Rikers. That's an easy one. That's 102 from Bajini straight back down here. Anything from
through them, Pagan. Sometimes there'll be 5 or 6 of them, real small, that only pay like 50K going from Bajini down to Riker, and you can stack them up all together and run them at one time.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for now. Junior, here's a 40 and a 40. That's 85 boxes. 103 from Crew L1. So I saw some going from Rikers down to Bajini. Those are going to be easy. So that's what I'm looking for. Everest to Bajini to Port Tresler. No, that's a triple stop. Yeah, sure, no problem. Do your thing. Most peeps here do that anyway. Wait for me to say something stupid, which happens often.
God damn it, Pagan, you're fired.
Absolutely. I was ranting about Taylor Swift earlier. You missed all that.
God, was he ranting on her?
God damn it. I swear.
He was ranting on her so much, it almost sounded like he was in love with her.
Right? I was about to say, anybody who rants about that much probably just wants to fuck her. Alright, so there we go.
Who, Tay-Tay? You all know that's a boy, right?
Okay.
You know, it wouldn't surprise me. Hey, goofball, how are you doing? How's your dad? Tell your dad he's missing his time here. He's not going to catch his streak. What do we got here? Arc L5, Pyro to Everest Harbor. I don't think I've ever done anything from Pyro to Everest Harbor. Bajini to Riker. Here we go. Bajini to Riker. Collect 10 from Bajini. Higher to Riker. Okay, so can I get anything going from Riker to Bajini? Collect waste from Riker. Deliver to Bajini Point. Collect. This will work just fine. I'm accepting and sharing if you guys want it. There we go. Or Halen 80.
There.
Take your time. I'm going to look for another one in the same class that goes right back up. We've got scrap from Bajini.
That's what takes the longest, is reading through all of that.
Stems from Riker up to Bajini. Taking that one too and sharing that one. That's 100 and something units of cargo right there. I'm going to go ahead and get this shit started loading up. Get it loaded. Get it loaded.
Welcome to the ASOP
Goofball, how the hell are you? Hope you're doing well. Hope your mom had a good birthday. I saw it was her birthday recently.
Your vehicle has been delivered to visitors again.
Got 2 missions?
I have 2. Yes.
Alright.
Should be around about 160 units of cargo. I got the stream set up on his end, trying to get him going. Good. Is your dad okay? Is Moon okay? I know he's got kidney issues. Last time we talked, it didn't sound like he was doing so well. So yeah, Tsunami, ear infection. When I left there today, I drove over to Academy to pick up the 308 ammo. And all the way home, I was dizzier and shit. I'm like, dude, if I hadn't been alone in the car, I would have been like, oh, you drive. I'm too fucked up. Mom's fine. Dad's always drives you nuts. What's that?
What you got in 308?
Need to put the scope is physically attached but not lined up. It needs to be.
What type of rifle?
Oh, Stevens 334.
Bolt action.
Oh yeah, classic.
Awesome. Yeah, man, that's.
I've wanted one for a long time, actually. I've wanted one for a long time. Alright, so I'm going to bring up the first load of cargo, and then I'll grab the second load of cargo. I don't want to mix them up. Yeah,
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I'm in the hangar now. I'm on my way.
Copy. You got your new Pac-Man game. Well, Tsunami, I have some leftover ear antibiotics from a year and a half ago. The last one I had was about a year ago. I put about 6 drops in my ear and left it in there for a full on, like 90 seconds. And, what am I doing? I need to go to the elevator, Dippy-doo. Left that in there for about 90 seconds and then poured it out. And I'll do that again tomorrow morning. If I've called it early enough, 2 days of those antibiotics, and I'll be okay. But again, that's provided that I've called it early enough. Right?
Wow, this is a big hangar.
Yep, it's ginormous. Compensation for my tiny penis. There we go.
You know, it's crazy when a C2 looks small in here.
Yeah, fucking Polaris looks small in here, too. I'm going to set this down here because I don't know how far out that ramp's going to come once it's deployed.
I brought a couple of goodies for you.
Cool. Let me know if you're... Yeah, I'll let you know. My neighbor down the street wants to go, and he wants to take his 300 with him. So what I have to do tomorrow is mount the scope properly to the 308 and then put a bore sight in it and then sight it. I can only sight it in for 75 feet in my yard. Beyond that, I'm going to have to go somewhere and... I'm going to go over here so I can just pivot to the side and go. You're fine.
Look over there by the control there. I'll put you down some goodies.
Oh, you brought me shit?
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you, sir.
I know you don't get to do the...
No, not often enough.
You know, you don't get to go down the dungeons very often, so...
No, I don't. I need to do that more, but that has to be like the last thing I do for the day, or I'm going to be barfing.
So those are some...
Why won't it...
from down there.
Why won't it store? Every time I go to store, it just blips off.
I have a question.
42.
Well, almost. Who sang that song, I'm Making My Way Downtown? Was that also Taylor Swift?
I have no idea. I think I picked them all up. Yay, I did. Okay, cool. I'll make sure I drop those in inventory before we leave.
I know you have a parallax rifle, but that's a red one that I got down there.
Oh, that's fine.
Got a name on it, so thought you might like it.
Nice. Yeah, fucking A, thank you. So yeah, I got to put that scope on tomorrow. And then I'll put the bore sight. Luckily, Mrs. B's previous husband was a major gun nerd. And he had a bore sight. So I could just put that in the end and line it up and get it going. And then, well, I mean, like I said, I can do 75 to maybe 80 feet in my yard. And then I need to take it down to a range. So I don't want to go, you know, my first thought was to go down to an empty field I know about. But then my concern is, like, if somebody sees some guy out there with a bolt action rifle, well, what's going on these days, they'll probably freak the fuck out. And I don't know anybody close by that has a big enough yard that's out in the boonies that I can do this.
Oh crap! I left my tractor beam at her.
I got a tractor beam. You're golden. You're golden.
Right, cool.
A Pagan, you could just come up here and I'll take you to one of the gun ranges out here.
Well, we've got a range. We've got the county range, but it's easily 45 minutes from my house just to get out there one way. And now that I think about it, that's probably why my shooting was as bad as it was last Saturday when Mrs. B and I went to the range. Because, dude, I got like 40, 50 rounds in, and I was like, I am not feeling so good. Hey, Mindy. Here you go. I'll set this down.
Thank you.
There you go. I should let you use it now. There we go.
How much are we loading in here, Peg?
All of that goes in that ship. And I've got another 80 to bring out. I should probably just go ahead and start bringing them up. They're all going to the same place. Yes, they were unfounded. The heathen is alive. The heathen is not dead. Did I miss a feeding cats? I missed a... Oh, I'm sorry, goofball. I missed feeding the kitties. Let me trigger this for them. Come on, guys. I got a little bit left in here. You can have it. Dave needs to refill the treat jar. We're down to crumbles. We're down to crumbles, babies. We're down to crumbles. Okay, so what we're going to do with the greedy one is pile up all the little bits in front of her so she'll eat those, leave the rest of the guys alone.
Now, the rest of the plan is simple. I fly to the moon. I shrink the moon. I grab the moon. I sit on the toilet. What?
I sit on the toilet. You do see a pagan moon. Okay, so that new one's in there, ferrets, that I sent you the other day.
Yeah.
The trigger is fucked. But wait until I get off this scene. Hold on, let me get off this scene before you do that.
Oh yeah, speaking about triggers, I have a new sound bit that I want my current trigger to be replaced with.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Send it to me. I'm surprised Moon hasn't triggered the little Scandinavian girl. Or not Scandinavian, the Ukrainian girl by now. Moon, I'm disappointed. You've been in here for 30 seconds and I haven't seen a Scandinavian or a Ukrainian blonde yodeling. There it is! I'm starting to think you were sick.
Got some good relay going here.
I checked just to make sure he wasn't being a pedo. She's of age. You're fine. Did you just send it to me, Ferrets? Is that what you did?
Yes, I did. Yeah.
That's the sound you want?
Yes.
It's
funny.
Okay, I'm gonna have to play that in OBS.
Go up in the pilot seat and bring that ship over there in front of the hangar, or that thing, so we're not throwing these like that.
I'll have to rip it out of there. Ferris, we'll get it.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, like, you don't have to do it right now.
No, I'm gonna have to play it in OBS and rip the audio out of it. It's cute though.
Yeah.
We'll get it.
Surprise,
We'll get it.
Motherfucker.
Surprise,
Yeah, don't move that nowhere. He's gonna bring that ship over here.
Oh, fucking A then.
I'm gonna have to say goodnight, guys.
Good night, guys.
Exciting event to go to tomorrow morning, and it's called Overtime at Work. That's my favorite band.
Absolutely, time and a half, motherfuckers.
That's my favorite band too.
That's how you earn the cheese for your Big Mac.
That's their most played international world tour song right there. It's called Time and a Half.
Right, motherfuckers?
On an album, make that money.
Yeah. And their second album is A Poop on Company Time.
See, I'm already learning things, ferrets. I'm already learning shit.
And
Poop on Company Time.
Then the album isn't just like a non-stop album soothing elevator music.
Oh, wow. You're cruel. You are a cruel, cruel beast.
Yeah, but like, you play it when you're doing your business.
Some of us scroll Reddit, sir.
Excuse me, I'm a lot more fancier. I scroll Twitter.
Oh, okay. You're sophisticated.
I am sophisticated.
I just scroll Reddit and look for the trolls in the Star Citizen sub.
Oh, yeah. Speaking about that, one thing before I leave, alright? So, the other day, I did another kit bash ship.
Mm-hmm.
I posted it onto Reddit.
Mm-hmm. I saw that.
Yeah. There was a few people on there who were a little disgruntled with me because I'd essentially copied the idea from Star Jump, and they said that I didn't give them any credit.
Okay.
Then it's like, actually, hold on there. If you would have actually went through and read some of the comments that I posted, but I clearly said that I have seen that video, and that I was inspired by that video to do the same thing, but to see if I could do anything, differently, and I did. I did a few minor things differently. So, I mean, like I can understand where they are trying to say like I copy them, but at the same time, it's like it's not my intention to copy anyone. I simply was inspired to do the same thing, but to see what I would actually do differently. And plus, even if I was like actively, openly trying to copy them, what did I gain out of that? Like 25 votes and
yeah, you're farming Reddit karma, man. You're betting karma. You're gonna be a bot. You're gonna sell to bots. I know it.
Oh man.
I have a red one of those. That gun on your back. I have a red one.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
Yeah, I gave Pagan a red one.
Yeah, I just put it in the. I just stored it in my storage here. I don't see any more from here to Rikers.
All right, Moon. That's it.
He does. He does the Midwestern goodbye, 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 goodbye.
Yes, I do that.
He's outside with his foot on the accelerator and his window down, poking his head out of the car. Goodbye. Driving down the street. Bye.
And I put my truck in a reverse, and I slowly back up, and then I say, oh yeah, that also reminds me of this one time when I did this one thing real quick. I better tell you real quick.
Yeah, and the engine's running the whole time. It's fucking -60 outside, and he's still telling stories. I'm out in my PJs going, I'm dying, ferrets, I'm dying.
Oh yeah, that also reminds me of that other time.
You know, I laugh and I make fun of it because I've done that shit before. I have done that shit.
I do that all the time, and it even annoys me. But yet, I can't really just leave a part way because.
Well, there's still a story to be told.
Well, but I mean, it's like my mind won't let me leave halfway because I'm like, I have to finish this because if I don't finish it, then it's not done.
Finished.
That's going
yeah. I get it.
To bug the hell out of me.
I understand. See, now this paint looks fine. The gold is gold. What the hell? Maybe they just fucked up on the paint.
I was just about to go off on another story here, but I'm like, no, ferrets, no. We have to go to bed. I got to go.
Tell me Sunday.
To go pee.
Tell me
I have
Sunday.
to go to the bathroom now. So.
Oh, okay. That's what ends it. His eyes are turning yellow. You have a good night, ferrets. We love you, buddy.
They're turning yellow?
Night, ferret.
I mean, like, I see brown.
P. Trump stories. Yeah, eventually.
Alright, well, good night, guys.
I'll see you, ferrets. You have a good night, buddy.
Yep. Hopefully I will see y'all tomorrow after work.
Yep. I'll probably be on later. I think Mrs. B is going to crochet or something tomorrow, she said. So. Ferrets is good, peeps.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
I wish everybody was closer. I'd love to just go to the range together and then have a meal together and then just relax and have a drink and talk. That'd be fucking awesome.
I ain't fired a gun in 7 years.
Come up here, we can do it.
I mean, only because I left all my guns in Ohio.
Mm-hmm.
Ammo is crazy expensive.
Oh my dear God, yes. It is nuts.
I got a cousin that makes the ammo for us.
See, now I'd like to learn how to reload ammo, but I gotta get my garage in shape first.
You just need a closet.
I just need a place I can go out in the garage, run some tune, and go.
Yeah, just a little spot. It doesn't. The machine isn't even that big. About the size of my 3D printer.
Do you?
On that desk behind you, and just let us watch you bang out ammo.
Mm-hmm. No, I haven't fired a rifle in almost 40 years. It was the 80s the last time I fired one.
They ain't changed much.
Squeeze trigger?
Yep.
Yep.
Not all of them. There's a couple. It's a push a button.
Well, the last one I fired was the 30-06. First round almost put me on my ass.
That happens to be one of my favorite. That and the lever action 30-30 I got.
Gateway to adventure.
Oh, I love a 30-30, man. That's a hard to beat gun right there.
Hey, Stuffer. How you doing? 10,000 rounds and I'm good with the miniguns, but I keep in certain ammo types. Yeah, see, no, that's the thing is my EDC is a 9mm, so I try to keep everything the same size. Because, you know, whoopsie, I bumped something. I fucked something up.
Yo, no. Straight for hard left to the other hanger, because all of them stacked in the back.
Oh, are they? Okay, my bad.
Thank you.
Yeah, because my thought was, you know, initially, if it wasn't a matter of trying to keep the same ammo type, get like a 223 or another gun for target, and then grab a 308 for hunting. But I'm like, you know, I can't afford that shit. So let's just grab a 308. We'll shoot that for some target, and then later we'll go hunting with it. You prefer your 5.56? Oh yeah, Coffin's been a while. Dude, I love watching your shit. I love catching you on Blackjack Bill's streams, and I thought that you streamed as well. Am I mistaken in that, Coffin, that you have your own YouTube channel, or am I just, maybe I dreamed it or something? You get a 5 LV223. Okay. That, and one of my friends was telling me about a Creedmoor. 6.5 Creedmoor. So that was a gun that'll reach out and touch someone. But I wasn't sure I'd want to hunt with a Creedmoor. Everything I read told me that if you wanted to hunt, you're better off getting the 308 to hunt and do target.
308's a solid round, dude. It will put some stuff down.
Yeah, that was my thought. If I wanted to go hunting deer or something, I wouldn't have to worry about it with 308. Yeah, you were on Bill's stream for a while. I've left. You never streamed. I thought you streamed. Must have been somebody else there then that was streaming. Sorry, I was coughing. The Creedmoor?
Laying down on the job there, dude.
You know, you gotta just slacking. You know me. Government employees, they're all the same. Have a certain voice people remember. Oh, yeah. Well, that and you're fucking hilarious. Coughing is why everybody's knocking themselves over on their ass. Coughing, it's been my experience when I watch you and Bill's team. A, you're always hilarious, and B, you're almost always killing somebody. So, that's a double win. You're murderous and humorous, so you're a humorous murderer. I call that a double win. My favorite one, though, with you and the you are a funny guy. My favorite one was, they were robbing somebody. I don't remember who it was. And they forgot about Overwatch. So everyone's down trying to move cargo out of this ship. And then Bill's like, hey, who's on Overwatch? And Coffin's like, like, oh shit, everybody got excited. Nobody's watching the show. If you want some weight behind it, a 6.5 is a great competition shooter. 308, oh, 16 bigger is better for hunting. Yeah, see, I was thinking hunting primarily. So, hence the 308. And there's plenty of missions here to go down, I think, to Bajini, or down to Rikers. I actually considered the 30-06 for a minute, but then I'm like, I'm getting older. My shoulder might not take that for too many more years.
Your muzzle brake from Springfield Armory is pretty good too.
Have a muzzle brake put on it, bub.
Yeah, that's true. I can do that. I think this is everything. 10 out of 10, 1, 1, 5, 5, 1, 1, 1, 1, 6, 6. Fucking we're gonna have 2 complete missions. Oh, Mrs. B surprised me last night. We were in Walmart grocery shop, and I went through sporting goods looking for... What was I looking for? I was looking for something sporting goods. I don't remember what it was. She starts looking at the bow. She's like, I'm surprised you didn't get a bow. And I'm like, oh, trust me, I want one, but I haven't done enough research for that yet. What do we got for contractors? How'd that do for our rep? Kovalex. Oh, Junior. Oh, I don't see a whole lot of movement on Junior, actually. Hype train. Why is a hype train start? Is somebody doing something? Oh, Coffin, dude. Thank you. You don't have to do that, but thank you. I appreciate you spending money. Save your money for tacos, man. It's kind of you, but save your money for tacos. Tacos are much more important. We got a Bajini to Riker. It's 104. We got a Bajini to Riker, 102. So the two of them would be 200. Is there anything small?
That remind me to check my prawns.
Check your what?
Prime sub.
Oh, yeah. Use it on your kid, buddy. Don't use it here. Use it on your kid's channel. Let him make some money on it. I appreciate it. You know I love you, but doesn't your kid or your guy down the street
No,
stream?
he doesn't stream. He just plays with me.
Oh.
He's pretty much following me around because I hang with you.
Poor kid. You're teaching him bad habits. All right.
What else are dads for?
Exactly.
Strip bars and bad habits.
Absolutely. Here's some titties, kid. All right. Everything I see looks like it's gonna be Rikers, unless we want to go to Sanford and Sons. Oh, we got another Rikers to Stims, Bajini. I'll grab that for the return trip. I'm sharing it now.
I'm gonna let you guys share it because I don't need the rep.
Okay.
Maybe it'll give y'all more.
I've got 2 from Rikers to Bajini right now. What the fuck? I was hoping to find something from here down there. Bajini to Rikers. Okay, here we go. Perfect. This will work. Accepting and sharing. Now we got 102. This is Bajini to Riker, 104. And sharing that. Anything else from Bajini to Rikers? Everest, I think we got them all. That's Sanford and Son. We're not going to Sanford and Son. I mean, good shot. Not so good with a bow, but I like practicing. Yeah, see, now, the thing about a bow is I draw it goofy. I'm a righty, but I pull it like a lefty. I hold it in my right hand and pull with my left. So I need to get a lefty bow, which would work out great because Mrs. B's a lefty. So that would work out actually great. We could, either one of us could shoot it. Indy, I don't see any others going from here down to Rikers, buddy. I think we got them all. Do you have 4 missions?
Yes, I do.
Excellent. Share them all again just to make sure we're good. Cool. All right. Let's start pulling some cargo. Since they're all going to the same place, I'm not so worried about it. I don't know. I'm probably not a very good rifle shot. Because like I said, it's been 40 years. I mean, shooting, but rifles are a little bit less tolerant of left or right sway. You know, if you're shooting a pistol at 30, 40 feet, a little left and right sway is not going to completely fuck you. You get 300 feet out, a little left and right sway is going to fuck you. What the hell?
Yeah, I had to come all the way back to it.
Fuck me. Can't move that one. We can move that one, though. You also throw knives and axes. We're all giant dorks, E. We're all giant dorks. You ever had throwing stars? Back in the 80s, there was this fascination with throwing stars. Oh, dude.
I call them shurikens.
Yep.
And I throw kunai.
I don't know what kunai is.
Those are throwing knives.
Okay. Someone said blowgun. Who was that?
That was me.
Fucking A, dude. I think Mrs. B wants a crossbow. She picked one up last night at Walmart.
I've never shot one of those.
Crossbow? I've shot the little ones, not the big ones. Oh, cool. Way back in the 90s, I had a couple of rope stars. I fucking love those things. The normal ones, the normal shuriken or throwing stars that you'd see at like the flea markets and stuff, are just a flat steel with the sharpened corners. The rope stars are like 3 double-sided knife blades flying through the air. I don't want to squish Bendy. Are we stacking them on the front, Bendy? Is that what we're doing?
Yes, sir.
Fucking A, I'll start shoving them down there then. I'll get down here. I can pitch them in behind you. Oh, yeah, but that's different, Moon. That's different. We can't squish Moon. That's against the rules. No squish. Oopsie. Get up in there. There we go. Holy shit, it goes fast with 3 people. Fuck me, dude. Those are the jumping jack looking spikes, right? The ones you throw down, no matter how they land, you're going to be hurting yourself. I think those are the caltrips. I think those are the ones. Fix hard PT... Wait, what? What did they do to the tractor beams, Moon? I'm not understanding, I'm sorry. Oops. I'm backing up the flow here. Backing up the flow. There you go. We got any more out there, Gray?
Not much. I think that's last.
Sweet.
Yep.
I'll do a last minute check, see if there's any more before we leave. Supply grade. Bagini to Samson. Pyro. Arc. I don't think we're going to find any more until it resets. Yeah, we're done. All right. They are... By the way, you hear their handheld tractor. Okay. They're faster, sharper, and work better in P2. Oh, nice. So we're going to have box wars now. It sure would-y. Especially when you get 2 inches of cold steel in your foot.
giving you some drugs there, Bendy.
I think I have enough drugs, thank you.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Hey, Delphi? Yes, I do. I do. 9's 308. Yeah, I've got guns. I'm one of those gun-toting conservatives that everyone's so worried about. Oh, heavens to Betsy. Oh, why is Rikers not coming up? Oh, because it's not Rikers, it's Area 18. That's right. You have a spare Marlin 9mm carbine. Ooh, that would be fun. The problem with the range here in the area is that they don't want you to rapid fire, and they want like a full second delay between shots. I was out there one day, and this guy, he had taken his son out there to get his son an everyday carry, and his idea was for his son to carry a sub-nose 38. Now, it's a great, solid idea, but his son didn't really like the action of the revolver. And I was just about done shooting anyway, and I think I had 2 more magazines of 9mm left, target ammo. And I said, "Hey, dude," I says, "I'm done. You wanna fire a couple mags off of this Glock 19?" And he's like, "Do you mind?" I'm like, "No, sure, go for it." So he squeezed off 2 magazines of the Glock 19 and loved it. And his dad's like, "Hey, thanks for that. I know ammo's not cheap. I've got my AR. You want to shoot that?" So I was like, "Oh, hell yeah." But it sucked out there, the range, because it was like pink, 1 Mississippi, 2, pink, 2 Mississippi, pink. And I'm like, really? What the fuck?
Do a double tap.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, dude. They frown on that. In fact, I squeezed 2 times too close together with Mrs. B when I were there Saturday. And she's like, "You got to slow down. They're going to get mad at you."
Bro, I ever make enough money or get enough saved up, I'm going to take our little crew up to the property, let y'all fire off the tank, and then go ham on the side of one of the mountains.
Oh, fucking A.
We got like 250 acres in the Appalachian Mountains.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Straight recreational.
That's nice.
That's lame. Kind of nice to practice FOP shots. Well, the thing about it is my logic is like you should train like you're going to shoot. If you think I'm going to fire 1 round and wait a second and then fire a second round at somebody breaking into my house, you are full of shit. It's going to be 2-tap, 2-tap.
Homie, it depends on the person. I'm emptying a mag because you never get to outside of the military do that.
Mr. E, I think you heard correctly. A tank. Bendy, he's asking about the tank.
Clip.
He's asking about this tank that you mentioned.
Oh, it's an Abram.
It's an Abram tank, apparently. So we're all like, tell us more.
I don't own the tank. My grandfather owned the tank. And it belongs to the family. One of my uncles takes care of it. But technically 2 uncles, 3 cousins take care of it, and they're the ones that handle that thing. I've fired it like twice my entire life.
Mm-hmm. That's got to be a hell of a feeling.
Bro, it rocked me the first time when I was like 10.
Oh, I think we all have wood right now, E, and we're all jealous. Yeah, I think we're on the same page.
I don't look at it as a big deal because, like, I was in the Army, and that's my thing. I was, like, mortar maggot. I fired tanks and rockets and, like, I don't know, everything was ballistic.
Right, E, a family tank. Oh, it's just a family tank. No big deal. How the hell do you get ammo for that thing?
I have a cousin who makes ammo, bro. What do you mean?
Okay. Never mind. Note to self. If World War III ever breaks out, get to Bendy's family's house.
head to Gallipolis, Ohio.
We're going to be fine. Everything will be fine. Bendy's going to be growing the good shit, so... Wait, we're on the front, aren't we? Gotta spin around. Dippy-doo. Whoop.
What? No, you could have just strafed left.
Nah, too smart. Never do it.
No, you want to practice your flying. I understand. Type 4 is practice. Gotcha.
Yeah, well, apparently I need more practice. Because I about put everybody in the dirt. I do need the practice, Moon. God knows I don't play very often anymore. That's about as close as I dare getting you.
Landing complete.
What was that movie? I think it was Tank that had Hudson in it. Where he's like, there's something going on, his son, and some like asshole of a county sheriff has his son locked up and won't let him go, and he winds up grabbing the tank he owns and drives it through town to rescue his son. That was a kick-ass fucking movie. I think it was called Tank or Sherman or something like that. Fucking kick-ass movie. Go ahead. Dude, these boxes are leaving this ship quick. There's a small baby box up there. I think I can park this right on top of it. Nope, behind it, but that'll work. I bet that carbine's fun to shoot. We're done already? Holy fuck. Alright, send it down. Come on now, send it down. 882, 101, 101, 10 10. Yep, we're good.
Bro,
oh, you haven't shot it.
Anything I've ever fired is a shoulder-mounted rocket launcher.
Oh,
at a tank.
Fuck me.
But watching that fireball fly through the air away from you really made me feel like a Super Saiyan.
I'll bet.
And it made an impact and all the sparks and all the sparks and explosions. Oh my dude. Instant wood.
Oh, I'll bet. All right, this should be 2 orders up on the elevator right now. I'll jump inside and pitch them off the back. Ah, gotcha. I don't have a sling for this rifle yet, but I think I'm going to wait on that. I don't know if Mrs. B has any leatherworking skills. She's done a lot of other crafting stuff, so who knows? She might have done that in her past. If she has, I'm going to see if she'll make a leather sling for me. What else did you get in that auction, Delphi, other than the carbine? Oh, holy cow, it's 10 o'clock already? Benny, you got to work tomorrow?
Nope, I'm off all weekend.
Okay. Yeah, Moon, that's what Ferrets was saying. It's open to all waves now. I already downloaded it. I've got it downloaded, ready to go. Mini 14 and a Ruger 1022.
That Mini 14 mid-range sniper? Yes, please.
Oh. What's the matter, Bootsy? Need to go potty? Oh, guys, I need to go let the cat in the bathroom sing potty. Be right back. You go potty? It's a 223, but not scary like the AR. Oh, okay. Hey, Booty Boots. Ow. What are you doing there, booties? I'm out of treaties, baby. I'm out of treaties. I just have tiny little crumbles in there. I just have tiny little crumbles. That's all Dad's got. I'll have to get some more. All out. I know, I'm all out. Yes, all outs. Cool. Was that rain? What the fuck? Maybe it's supposed to be condensation.
It's a leaky pipe.
Oh, well, that's cool.
Running down the elevator shaft.
That's actually kind of cool. I ain't gonna lie. We're headed back to Bajini, right? Okay. Let's see if we can find any others while we're here. Get this rep up. Meow. Meow. Oh, everything else is different stations. It hasn't cycled through yet, I guess. Disappointed Meow. Yeah, he has. It's disappointed Meow. He wanted treaties. Treat thing is empty. It's just got tiny little crumbles in there. Nothing real big. I know, baby. I know, but it's not like you're starving to death. It's not here. What the hell? Here. There you go. Happy now? It's like, Dad, I'm here. I'm cute. I'm here. Dad, I'm here. I'm cute. Hey, Squirrel. He does that all the time. If I'm sitting here talking to you guys in Discord, he does that same shit all the damn time. It never stops with him. We can give him pets. We can do that. Pets are free. It's my bootsy boots. That's my bootsy boots. Mm-hmm. Yes, he is. That's my booties. That's my booties. Uh-huh.
Yeehaw!
Absolutely. The yeehaw moment. I already emptied the jar. You're not getting any more. There's no more to give you. I have to go get more. You can be cute and meow all you want. Ain't gonna change shit. Nope. Oh, you didn't see that look he gave me. I'm disappointed in you, Father. Hold on a minute. Who's talking? What, baby? No. He didn't. Uchi did not go potties. Guys, it's going to have to be the last run for me. This first person moving around is making me want to barf.
It's all gravy, baby.
Yep. I appreciate you hanging out with me while we do this. Yeah, I'm a little more... This flying in the ship, I'm like... I don't want to push it because I really want to make the range with Mario Sunday. He's wanted to go for a while.
So, yo, honest question, because I don't know, I never really cared until recently.
Mm-hmm.
If the government is shut down, are there park rangers?
Yeah, but they're probably waiting on their paycheck. That's true, Pagan. It is Pagan's flying. Normally, I'm okay with the flying and, like, the limited first-person stuff. You know, like, oh, let's get out and let's move around, toss boxes for about 15, 20 minutes. About the time I start getting nauseated is about the time we're typically done doing that task and we're back to flying. Oop, wrong one.
Ooh, what about game wardens?
I don't know if game is paid by state or federal.
It's a fed.
Then they're probably not getting paid until the things done. I don't know what their pay schedule's like. I mean, if they just got paid 2 days ago, then they're probably okay as long as everything comes back up within 2 weeks.
Yeah, they all got paid a couple days ago.
Well, then they're going to be fine as long as the bureaucrats get their shit together in the next week or two.
Damn. So was this like this 8-foot gator down the road?
Mm-hmm.
And I don't have a tag? But I got a spear, and it won't make no noise.
Did I tell you animal control had a gator? Dude. They were not equipped for a gator. Luckily, one of the guys who works at animal control was all about that shit. Are we loaded in the front or back?
In the back.
Back. Okay.
My first wife, her parents had 800 acres of farmland down in South Louisiana, and they got 8 alligator tags a year.
Oh, dear Lord.
And I used to go help them do that. And it's an experience I'll never forget.
Gators are formidable.
Yes, sir. They certainly are.
Yeah? You think so?
Help. There was one, when I lived in Tampa, there was one that used to visit he lived at the golf course, actually. Truth be told, he lived at the golf course. And, it was a thing. Everybody knew about him. I want to say Big Ben or Old Ben or some shit like that. Some weird name like that. Mrs. B knows the name because she heard the story too. She lived in Tampa as well. But it wasn't until a couple of years ago that they finally took Big Ben out of there, and he was a big motherfucker. Somewhere in the Discord memes and pictures from years ago is a picture of him at that ball golf course. Formidable sight, dude. Fucking huge. Yeah, that should work. I shouldn't squish anybody there. Oh, you're good. You're good.
The first person's getting to you. Let me and Bendy handle this.
Oh, we should have this done pretty. With 3 of us, we can move 200 boxes quick. It's like 60-something boxes.
I don't feel like there's 200 boxes on this ship, but maybe 200 SCU.
But yeah, 200. I'm sorry, I should have said SCU, not boxes. There's no way it's 200 boxes.
I was about to say, hell no, we better. What? No.
Only if they're 2 SCU boxes.
Right, and these things break apart into 8 pieces.
Yeah. The record that I've seen put on a C2 is held by Bendy, 808 SCU. And they were all, most of them I think were 8s, right? Weren't they, Bendy? Most of them 8s.
Yeah, I could probably fit more if we would have had more 2s.
Well,
like some 2s, 1s, and 4s, I could have probably put another SCU on there.
Yeah, you could have squeezed them in the sides.
Right on top in the middle.
Oh, Delphi says he can get 128 on a C1.
Yeah, I can get that.
We need to do another reclaimer race.
Don't think I've ever loaded a C1.
I think it's intended to hold a pair of 32s and then a corridor up the middle.
Yeah, you got to use the tractor beam on board and lock yourself in, but you can really pack it.
All unloaded.
Fucking A. Dude, that was fast as fuck. 12, 12, 101, 5, 1, 1, 5. Yeah, we're good. I hope we're getting rep for this shit. Yeah, we are. Yeah, it went up a little bit. Like 1/8 of an inch. There's a space between the... Oh, that's right. I forgot about that, Delphi. There's that space there. All right, I'm going to store this beast. Is anybody... Everybody's off the ship? Everyone's off the ship. Okay.
Yep.
Guys, thanks. I appreciate the help. I'm sorry I dip out early. I'm just feeling kind of queasy.
Bro, your landing, whatever, ramp is gonna rock that ship. You don't put that up.
Yeah, that's true. I'll move it real quick. Will she fit? Yeah, she'll fit down with the ramp. Nope, the wings are going to get to. The stabilizers are going to hit too. We'll slide her forward a little bit.
Hey, it'll go down there. I don't know how well it'll end, but
there may be some sparks on the way down.
I'll hide under this door jam right here in case something blows up.
Oh yeah, you're in a safe spot in that freight elevator. I've self-destructed them here in the elevator and been, or in the hangar and been finding the elevator.
Landing complete. Engines off.
Thanks, E. I appreciate you.
The cool thing about that LMG, Pagan, is the longer you shoot it and the more it heats up, it starts firing slower, but starts doing more damage.
Right, it's like that sniper rifle round you just hold on to and load out.
Oh shit, really? Oh, we're gonna have to play with that.
Pretty cool, man.
Fucking A, dude. I can't wait to try it out. What did we watch today? We watched some movie the other day, and I was like, fucking A, it's a good goddamn movie. I can't remember what it was. Now it'll come to my head after I shut everything down. I'll be like, oh yeah, it was that movie. It's good.
I love that animation. It's like little vents pop open for it to cool off.
Oh, the gun?
Yeah.
Give me a second. Let me store this ship and I'll come take a look.
Oh, you're about to own it as soon as you get here.
I already have one. I think he gave me one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. He gave me one. I stored it in the inventory here, so it should be fine.
Yeah, I've been down there enough that I know pretty much where every frickin' dude is down there.
They don't move around?
When you first get there, if nobody's been there in front of you, they all have the same starting locations.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. I think I understand now then. All right. I thought you were going to show me, Benny.
Nah, try it out.
Let's see what we got here. Oh, shit. Is it heating up?
Yeah, watch it keep going.
Oh, fuck, dude. That is cool as hell. And the little vents come on to cool it off.
Yeah, I love that. That's my favorite part.
Dude, that's cool as shit.
Yeah, dude. And when it slows down like that, it's hitting like a freight train, man.
Oh, I'll bet.
Yeah, like one hit kills.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Empty that mag.
I already did twice.
Oh, I thought it still had 69 in it.
No, that's the second one. That's the second one. No, it already did the whole slip a new one in there thing. Dude, that's cool as fuck.
I know I can buy ammo for it in New Babbage, so I think you can get it pretty much anywhere.
Mm-hmm. I wanted to hit F, not control, dipshit. Oh, that's cool as hell.
Yeah, even the magazine heats up.
Mm-hmm.
Turns red.
That is cool as shit. Fucking A, dude. That is awesome. All right, guys, I got to get out of here before I start barfing on people. Y'all have a good night, and I'll catch y'all later.
You too, Pagan. You have a good one.
Yep.
See you tomorrow.
The sanctity of this place.